Hello and welcome to the GK Icon Academy's USA Coaches Panel Discussions. My name is Erik Eisenhut. I am the owner of GK Icon Academy's USA as well as the GK Icon Pittsburgh. And essentially, we want to thank you for your interest in these panel discussions. We are very excited and very proud of the content that we have produced, and we are looking forward to discussing with you a lot of in-game goalkeeping moments that we believe need to not only be taught or discussed, but also we need to educate. And not only are we educating goalkeepers, but we believe we can also educate goalkeeper coaches, as well as parents. So we want to thank you for your interest. We have an awesome panel, and we're going to get into the panel right now in regards to who we are and what we're going to discuss. So first, again, we're going to talk about crossing, communications, through balls, fitness, recruiting, the mental aspect of things. How do you fix little Johnny when he just let a ball go right through his hands with 20 minutes left and is now checked out of the game? You know, how do we deal with that from a coach's perspective, a parent's perspective, and a player's perspective? So much to talk about. We have 10 episodes, or 11 if you include the intro. We're very excited. We also are already forming a list for our next set of recordings. So if you have topics or if you have feedback, by all means, please reach out to me directly. Without further ado, let's introduce our panel. Let's start, with Coach Mark Duffield. Coach Mark.
Hello guys, my name is Mark Duffield, currently the head coach at Penn State New Kensington on the men's side, been with them since 2018. I'm also on the goalkeeping staff at PA West. I am the goalie coach at Pittsburgh Hotspurs, who play in the NPSL, and I'm also Director of Goalkeeping at our local club team here in Pittsburgh. Prior to that, I was a high school coach for 5 years on the girls' side of Highlands. In that time, we managed to get the first ever playoff victory in school history, reaching semi-finals in my last year there. Originally came over to America in 2007. I was with Challenger Sports, fortunate enough to coach up and down the East Coast, spending time at Dover Strikers in New Jersey and Derry Eagles in New Hampshire, focusing on goalkeepers, but also club teams there as well. Before I came over here, I had time at Portsmouth in the Community, which is a local professional team back home. And I also worked with the Brighton Ladies. They were one league below the top league back in England. Coaching licenses, I have the UEFA B license, the UEFA C license goalkeeping coach. I have the advanced national goalkeeping license. I have a national diploma. I have a USSF D license as well. I went to Chichester College, studying in leisure, recreation, and also sports coaching. I was fortunate enough to win the 2018 ODP Coach of the Year for the goalkeepers. And I've been with Goalkeeper Icon Pittsburgh pretty much since day one, 7 years now. Nice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly it goes by, right? Thank
Right.
you, sir. Appreciate it. Coach Sam.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sam Gribowitz. I'm currently the assistant and goalkeeper coach for the women's soccer team at California University of Pennsylvania, and I'll be going into my third year in those roles. I'm also the coach for a local club team, and I work with their goalkeepers as well. For the past 6 years, I've worked with several clubs and high schools around the Pittsburgh area, both as a team coach and as a goalkeeper coach. I currently have my national D license from US Soccer, as well as my advanced national goalkeeping diploma from United Soccer Coaches. And I've been with GK Icon for about 2 years now.
Nice. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Coach Steve.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stephen Rarick. I'm currently finishing up my 2-year graduate assistant position at Slippery Rock University, where I'll be remaining on staff next year as the assistant and goalkeeper coach. I'm also the DOC at a local club team in the area, as well as the assistant for the U18 boys team. I currently have my NSCAA Level 3 goalkeeping diploma, as well as my national D license from US Soccer. This is my first year joining the GK Icon organization, and I am thrilled to be working with such a talented group of coaches.
Cool. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Coach Zach.
Hi, my name is Zach Kruger. I'm the head women's coach at Seton Hill University. Been there for about a year now, so I'm still relatively new to the Pittsburgh area. Previously to Seton Hill, I was the assistant coach at Shippensburg University and Millersville University, both Division II schools in the same conference as Seton Hill. Also helped out with a bunch of local teams in every town that I lived in. Currently working with a local club here in Pittsburgh as well. I have my USSF C license, which I got this past summer. I also have my Level 3 NSCAA or USC goalkeeping license. during the only awards that I've ever gotten really was in 2010. We went to the Final Four when I was a player, and then 2013 I went to the Sweet 16 as a player as well. But yeah, that's kind of everything I got. Oh, I've been with GK Icon for 1 year.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Coach Jesse.
Hey guys, Coach Jesse here. Thrilled to be here. It's great to be here. Currently, I'm a goalkeeper coach at a Division II and Division III university. Before that, I spent 3 years as the assistant and goalkeeper coach at Centenary University in New Jersey. I currently, or I soon will hold my national goalkeeping diploma from United Soccer Coaches. In 2016, I was on the coaching staff of the year for our conference, and I am going into my second year at GK Icon, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Right on. Thank you, Coach Jesse. Coach Bill.
Thanks, Eric. My name is Coach Bill Bertner. I'm currently one of the directors at a local soccer club in the area. I'm also an assistant coach at North Hills High School on the girls' side, primary responsibility working with the goalkeepers. In addition, I'm on staff at PA West with ODP on the goalkeeper side. As far as my licensing, I have the USSF National D license. I have an advanced national diploma from the United Soccer Coaches Association, as well as my level 3 goalkeeping diploma there. I have a master's degree in exercise science, and I'm a certified exercise physiologist through the American College of Sports Medicine. And this is my 3rd year with Goalkeeper Icon. Looking forward to what we're bringing here to the future.
Thank you, Coach Bill. And last but not least, Coach Matt.
Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Biseglia. I'm currently the assistant coach at the University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg. I'll be going into my 2nd year there this fall. Along with that, I am also on the ODP goalkeeper staff for PA West, where this past year I was voted upon by my peers, my fellow coaches, as the goalkeeper coach of the year. In terms of education, I have up through my level 3 goalkeeping license to United Soccer Coaches, and this is my 5th year with GK Icon.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We have a strong staff here. Much to discuss, much to learn from these guys as well. And finally, my name is Erik Eisenhut, as I mentioned. I'm the owner of GK Icon Academies USA and GK Icon Pittsburgh. I work with these coaches pretty much every day, and I know we're going to bring to you an awesome product. A little bit about me. I'm with the Robert Morris University women's soccer team. I'm the goalkeeper coach there. From an Olympic development program perspective, I am currently the PA West goalkeeping director, and I'm on the I'm also on the Region East coaching staff on the women's side. And in 2017, I was the PA West ODP Goalkeeper Coach of the Year, as voted on by my peers. And my diplomas, I have my Advanced National Coaching Diploma, my Goalkeeper Coaching Diploma from the United Soccer Coaches Association, as well as my National Coaches Diploma from the USC as well. Well, guys, I before we leave and we end this, I want to just ask regarding the episodes. We've all had a look at the agendas. We've been working diligently on this. Which episode are you most looking forward to when it comes to being released and hearing feedback and looking to put out there? I'm going to keep it in the same order that we did our introductions with. So, Coach Duffield, if I could start with you, please.
The one I'm looking forward to would be the distribution, playing out the back side elements. I think the modern goalkeeper now has to be very good at that, playing out from the back and all types of distribution. So I'm very much looking forward to that one.
Coach Sam.
I think I'm most excited for the communication episode. I think that's a very important and vital part of being a goalkeeper, and younger keepers especially need to work on building their confidence through communication. And so I think there's a lot of valuable information to come out of that one.
I like what you said. Coach Steve.
Yeah, my favorite episode is going to be the mental aspect of goalkeeping, with how the position develops and the specific nature of how mental the goalkeeping position can be. I think that there's a lot of valuable content that's going to be shown in that episode.
Coach Zach.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the recruiting talk, because I think there's a lot of questions that, prospective student athletes have that could be answered in this talk.
Yeah, and I think too, parents, can learn a lot from that episode as well. I like that. Nice job. Coach Jesse.
Oh, man, it's hard to pick one. If I'm being forced to, then I'll say the fitness one, just because I forgot to mention in the intro, I started my own company called Goal Line, where I focus specifically on strength conditioning for goalkeepers. So I think there's a lot of good information that myself and Coach Bill will talk about, and stuff that you can really take to your game and help you become stronger and more explosive.
Coach Bill.
I'm looking forward to hearing with the dead ball situations and set pieces. I think that's an aspect that all coaches as well as the players can learn from.
And last, Coach Matt.
I think I have to say the episode where we talk about the four transitions of the game and the goalkeeper's role in it. I think that might be a new terminology, new way of thinking for some players especially. So I think that episode just will really kind of open some eyes for some players and just help us out a lot.
Yeah, that 4 phases of the game one I'm looking forward to as well. But if I had to literally speak to one, I think it's communication. I think communication really helps with almost every aspect of goalkeeping. I think in the topics that we get into, I think we talk about communication almost every single one and how vital it is to the success of goalkeepers. And it does increase their confidence, and it's known and it's needed. And I think coaching that at a younger age in particular is really important. So that's the one I'm looking forward to the most, because it does kind of overlap with a lot of the other topics. Well, guys, I'm looking forward to this. I know you are. We put a ton of work into this. So from me to the coaching panel, thank you. And I don't say that enough to you guys. You guys are fantastic at what you do. I learn a lot from you guys almost every day that we work together. So I do want to say thank you for your time and your dedication to this. And I'm looking forward to hopefully season 2, I guess we can call it, and get into our next round of topics. So for those of you that are watching or going to watch these episodes, we want your feedback. I want you to contact me with any questions, concerns, additional feedback, additional topics you want us to discuss. You can reach me personally at my email, Erik, ERIK, @gkicon.com, or you can call me personally, 781-424-3028. Well, guys, thanks again. Really looking forward to these episodes. Enjoy it. And again, please reach out with all feedback that you have. Coaches, thank you, and we'll talk soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.